Hi friends, this is Pyramid Classes and I am your math instructor Mamta Mot, and we are continuing with our quick revision on the CBSE class 10th mathematics. In this, it is a revision which is based on the formulas and some questions related to that chapter. In the previous video, you can check out the formula based on real number. If you want to see that video, you can go through the link given below in the description box. Now in this video, let us solve some of the questions based on real numbers. The first question says, can two numbers have their HCF as 15 and LCM as 175? Give your reason. First of all, we will going to write what is given. We are given the HCF as 15 and LCM as 179. First we will going to find the factors. What are the factor of 15? That is 3 and 5. And factor of 175 is divisible by 5. So 5 3s are 15. 2 is left. 2 and 5 25. 5 5s are 25. 5 7s are 35 and 7 ones are 7. So the factors are 5, 5 and 7. We can see the factor are different. Here 3 is different and 7 are different. So this 5, 5, 7 is not divisible by 3 and 5. So it is clear that the factor of 175 is not exactly divisible by 15, but LCM must always divisible by the highest common factor. Therefore, the two number cannot have their LCM HCF as 15 and LCM as 175. Okay. Now let's see, without actually performing the long division, find if 987 divisible by 10,500 will terminate or not terminate, have a non-terminate decimal expansion. Okay. First of all, we will break this given number 987 and 10,500 into its factor. Can we write 987 like this? 105 into 100 because it contains 2 hundreds. So find out the factor of 987. It is divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6 and 2 is left. 3 9s are 27. Okay. Now it is divisible by 7. 7 4s are 28 and 4 is left. 7 7s are 49. Now it is divisible by 47. 47 ones are 47. So we can write here this expansion, this 987 in its expanded form, 3 into 7 into 47. Now what we are going to do? We are going to find out the factor of 105. So let's do it. 105, 2 5s are 10. 5 2s are 10 and 5 1s are 5 and 3 7s are 21 and 7 1s are 7. So what are the factor we have? We have the factor as 5 into 3 into 7. And what is the factor of 100? As we know that 100 can be written as 10 into 10 and 10 can be written as 2 into 5 and again 2 into 5. So what we can write here? We can write it 2 to the power of 2 and 5 to the power of 5. So it is in the form of, it can be written in this form. Now let us see, now we will go into simplify it. 3 and 3 cancel out, 7 and 7 cancel out. What we will remain? We will remain with 47, 2 raised to the power of 2 and 5 raised to the power of 2 multiplied with 5. Yes, it becomes 5 raised to the power of 3. But we need the form in which the power of 2 and 3 are, 2 and 5 are same. So what is remaining? Here we can see the power of 5 is 3 and power of 2 is 2. So we will going to multiply 2 up and down. So 2 7s are 14, carry over 1, 2 4s are 8 plus 1 is 9, and now the denominator become 2 raised to the power of 3 and 5 raised to the power of 3. Now we get 3 pair of 2 multiple of 5, that is 10. 3 pair of 10 means what we have? We have 1, 2 and 3 0. So what is the answer? 0.094. So the number will terminate after how much digit? What is the power of 2 and 5? That tell us the number of digit after which the given number terminate, that is the 3 digit. Here we can see the number can terminate after 3 digit, and similarly we can solve the other problem. If it is not possible to express any fraction in this form, multiple of 2 and 5, then the given number cannot be terminating. Okay. The next question say find the HCF and LCM of 90 and 144 by the method of prime factorization. So let's express the given number in the form of prime factor. We have the number, what the numbers we have? We have the number 90 and the number 144. We will break it in the form of prime factor. So it is divisible by 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, and it is divisible by 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, again 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. Now we will going to break the 144 in the prime factor. 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 3 3s are and 3 1s are. So what we can write here, factors of 90 is 2 3 ka square into 5 into 1. And what are the factors of 144? 2 raised to the power of 4, 3 square into 1. So highest common factor are the least possible common factor. What are the least possible common factor? Here we can see, here 2 and 2 is common, so I will write 2 and multiply. Here 3 square and 3 square is common, so here I am going to write 3 square. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So highest common factor is 18. What is the least common multiple? We will take the largest factor and uncommon factor as well. Here 2 is having a power 1 and here 2 is having the power 4. So we are going to take 2 to the power 4. Here 3 square, so we are going to take 3 square. Here 5 alone, so we are going to take 5 and 1. And we will going to solve. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16 and 3 3s are 9 into 5. So what is the answer? 16, 5s are 6, 5s are 30, carry over 3, 5 1s are 5, plus 3 is 6, 7, 8 and into 9. So 8 9s are 720 will be the LCM of the given number. Okay. Here find the HCF of 81 and 237 and express in the form of linear combination of 81x and 237y for some x and y. Here we will going to use long division method to find out the HCF, which is the largest number 237 and the smallest number is 81. So 237 must be divisible by 18 in long division method. How much time it will go? For 2 it will become 162 and 3 times it become 243. So we will take it as 2, 8, 2 1s are 2 and 2 8s are 16. 7 minus 2 is equals to 5 and 13 minus 6 will become 7. Okay, so it will get 75. Now it will going to divide this 81. So it will goes for 1 time. 75 ones are 75. 11 minus 5 is 6 and 7 minus 7 is 0. Now again the remainder is non-zero. It will going to divide the divisor. So it becomes 75 times. So we know that 6 12s are 72. So we will get the remainder as 3. Now this 3 will going to divide this divisor. So it becomes 6. 3 2s are 6. Now we get a 0 as a remainder. So what is your highest common factor here? Here the highest common factor is 6. Okay, now we will going to write it in by Euclidean method or by division algorithm. We know that we can write here, if we are going to apply division algorithm step by step, what we will going to have, we can write here dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. For first division we have done this division first. Then in second part what we have divided, this is dividend. For first division it is dividend, it is divisor, it is quotient and it is remainder. In second division it is divisor, it is dividend, quotient and remainder. So what we can write here? Here we can write 81 is equals to 75 into 1 plus 6. We have done in second division. In third division what we have done? The dividend is 75, divisor is 6 and the quotient is 12 and the remainder is 3. In the third part of division and in the last part we get 6 is equals to 3 into 2 plus 0. Therefore highest common factor is what? Here the highest common factor is 3. Okay. Now from 3, we have done this much. Now from the 3, we can write the value of 3 as, if we are going to shift this into 12 to from right to left, we will get 3 is equals to 75 minus 6 into 12. Okay. In this way we can write here using number 2. If we are going to use the equation number 2, what we can write here? 3 is equals to 72, and in place of 6, what we can write here? 81 minus 75 into 1. If we are going to shift that part to right hand side, and 75 into 1 is 75, or multiplied by 12. Okay, so if we are going to open this bracket, we will get 75 minus 81 into 2 minus plus 75 into 12. Now 3 times of, now if 75 having here nothing, so we can say it is a multiple of 1, so it will become 1, and here the multiple of 12 will going to add themselves, and minus 81 into 2. So we will get here 75 into 13. Okay, minus 81 into 2. Now which thing is remaining? The first division. So from first division we can write here 3 times of, what we can write in place of 75? 237 minus 81 into 2. So 237 minus 81 into 2 of 13 minus 81 into 2. So 3 times of 237, the bracket will open and 13 will multiply with each number, 81, and 2 13s is 26 minus 81 into 2. Here 3 times of 237 into 13. If we are taking out minus 81 common, we get plus 26 plus 2. Okay, so what we will going to have, sorry, it is 12 now, it is not 2. Here it is 12. I have written it 2, but it is 12 from here. So adding 12 here, we get 237 into 13 minus 81, and it become 38. So therefore, hence we can write here minus 81 into 38 plus 237 into 13 is equals to 3. That is minus 81x plus 237y is the HCF of 81 and 237. Okay, this implies what is the value of x here? Minus 38. And what is the value of y here? Yes, on comparing we get here 13. Correct. Thank you for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel for the quick revision. Thank you.